Today we have two 25 centavo coins from the Philippines. It's a 1964 25 centavo. We did a video on the 20 centavo when people said, look, can you put the 25 centavo up too? And they also said, can you put the 10 centavo? So the 1960s series of this coin, they had a 10 centavo. Essentially, they were made from 1958 to 1966. A 20 centavo and a 25 centavo. So we did the 20 centavo, and people said, look, can you do the standing lady with the 10 centavo and the 25? And so here she is, standing up, holding the anvil and the hammer with Mount Mayon in the background. Now this particular version, you can supposedly count the smoke rings, and this version should have 8 smoke rings. So if we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smoke rings coming out of the volcano. There was a 1966 version which has 6 smoke rings, but this one has 8. So if you're looking for the different version, go to 1966 to get the different version of this coin. We put 2 of these coins so I can show you some of the wear that occurs with these. This is a copper nickel zinc coin, and because of the environment, kind of the wet or humid environment and the salty air in the Philippines, these coins with the zinc in them often show a lot of wear. And so this particular coin, you really can't even clean it because you ruin it by cleaning it. It has a reeded edge, as you can see, and then on the back we have the shield of the Philippines. Across the top says 25 centavos, on the bottom 1964, and when we flip this one over, same thing, reeded edge, and a much nicer one. So we'll move this one off to the side and just take a look at this one. So at the bottom, in the middle we have the shield. It says Central Bank of the Philippines around the outside. Right here it says Republic of the Philippines. So many of you are used to the newer coins where it says Republica ing Filipinas, and this is the old English version where it says Republic, and you see right here, of the Philippines in the banner. So this is just one of the older versions of the coin where they haven't put everything into Tagalog or Philippine when this coin was made. If we look at the shield, we see the 3 stars, the sun, the eagle, and the standing lion. And if we look at the eagle, we see the eagle's holding an olive branch, which stands for peace, in one claw, and arrows, which stand for war and defense, in the other claw. So this is a very good version of this coin in terms of being able to see where everything is on it. This coin, again, made from 58 to 64. There were 50 million of these made in 1964. So this coin is worth about 25 cents US, maybe 30 cents US in this condition. In a better condition, it may be worth a little bit more than that, maybe as much as 80 cents US, but there are very, very many of these around still, so it's hard to sell them, and you probably won't get too much money for them, but you will get to keep these in your collection. And if you're going to collect any of this series, again, look for the 1966 with the 2 versions, one with 8 smoke rings coming out of the volcano and the other with 6. So there's one 1966 version with this number of smoke rings, and there's one has a smaller number of smoke rings. Okay, that's all we have today.